Listen up, sluts. If you're seeing this video, you're an icon, and let me tell you what icons definitely don't do. Icons don't stay bitter, they don't stay brokenhearted for years on plus over some dumbass loser that didn't even see their worth. Listen up. Affirm whatever affirmation you need down below. I am a fit icon. I am on my fitness grind. It is so easy for me to stay locked into my fitness journey. I love going to the gym. I'm a sexy gym rat. I'm a beautiful gym rat. Whatever affirmation you feel like you need, affirm it down below so I can be in the comments hyping you up. But screenshot this video, maybe share it to your story. Let's spread the word. Let's spread the community. Check out all my other social media platforms and let's get into this video. If you're coming across this video and you're still grieving a heartbreak and you still don't know how you're going to live your life without that specific person that might have broke your heart, that might have ghosted you, that might have rejected you. Maybe you're staying up all night wondering, hoping, wishing that they're gonna come back, and you're just like really feeling discouraged and really lost. Let me tell you something. Icons, they don't stay heartbroken, they don't stay bitter, they don't get bitter, they don't get jealous, they don't try to get their lick back. They fucking get their ass into the fucking gym, okay? So don't get bitter, okay? Stop checking their Snapchat scores, stop checking their following list, stop trying to see what photos they're liking, stop trying to be a fly on the wall and see who they're hanging out with if they're getting a new bitch. Like, let's take 5 seconds to really work on ourselves and get into the gym. You know that you've been feeling called to work on yourself, to work on your body, to work on your body confidence, to work on your appearance, to work on feeling sexier. You know that you've been called to get in more protein, to eat more healthy, to manifest that dream body. And you know that you've been called to pick up more healthier avenues when it comes to releasing negative emotions, or what we deem as a negative, right? Because everything can just be used as emotional teachers, indicators to tell us where we are at in life. So no emotion's technically good or bad. It's just, I want you to look at it as it's trying to show you where you are in life. So if you're negative and holding on to grudges, yeah, it's not really the best for you. So we need to have healthy avenues to release that anger, okay? So whether you want to join a gym, whether you want to start doing daily walks, daily runs, whether you want to do Pilates, whether you want to do hot yoga, whether you want to do a spinning class, whatever it is, you need to get your ass up and you need to get your ass moving, okay? Because you working on yourself and you becoming hotter and you becoming successful and you falling in love with yourself during the process is the best motherfucking revenge, okay? Yes, it's okay. I need you to get angry. I need you to get angry at the fact that they broke your heart. I need you to get angry at the fact that they made you feel like you are never going to find anything better, so you might as well be stuck with them. I need you to get angry at the fact that maybe this person, your ex, made you feel through their actions or through their words that your body was undesirable. I need you to get angry and use that anger to better yourself, to catapult you closer to your dreams, okay? Listen, I've spent so many years of my fucking life after my first real breakup hating myself. It was during that relationship I developed binge eating disorder because I felt invisible. It wasn't just that, it was like that tied with the bullying and not getting love at home. I really felt so fucking alone. So it was in that time period that I turned to food. And we know that the food in my body and emotional eating is one of the biggest problems that I'm still dealing with, that I'm manifesting overcoming. We know this. I know that I will overcome it eventually. That's why I'm comfortable sharing, because I like sharing my struggles, because I know that I'll get through them and I want to open up, you know what I mean? Like, I know that I'm going to get through this, so why not share the process? I don't want people to think that my life is perfect. So some things happened towards the end of this relationship. There was distance involved, so he did choose somebody else over me. And it was my first boyfriend coming out of the closet. So it was, you guys, if you remember your first heartbreak, it was probably very, very intense. And I've spent probably 3 years of my life after the breakup hating myself, asking myself what I could have done differently to get this person to stay, how I could have changed myself. It wasn't until my friend that actually got me the job at the gym dragged me into the gym at like 10 p.m. and we would stay there until 2 a.m. Mostly talking on the treadmill. We were scared to even go down and like into the weights section because we thought that everyone would judge us, which was further from the truth. But yeah, we would just like walk on the treadmill. We kind of did that for maybe a few months before we even went downstairs. But basically, I was dragged into the gym. I thought I was just this gay boy that hated, anything athletic. But the truth is, I was always an athletic child. I just lost that middle school going into high school because I was bullied in the locker rooms. People were like, oh, I don't want to change with the F slur in here. Like, I was bullied, so I just stopped participating in gym because I stopped, going into the locker room. So I built up this identity of someone that was just unathletic and didn't care about sports or exercise. But as I got dragged into the gym and as I kept going, even though in the beginning she was dragging me and I wanted to go because I wanted to catch up with my friend, I started to love it. And obviously here I am today, disciplined, and I go to the gym regularly. And I wish that I started working out like sooner after this breakup, because I've spent so many years wishing I could change myself, wishing I could snap my fingers and be skinny. Maybe then he would have stayed with me. I spent years comparing myself to the person that he chose over me. I wish I went into the gym and started focusing on myself sooner. And even though I believe everything happens in due time, like, I'm so happy that I eventually found the gym and I found exercise and I found lifting weights, and it's opening doors to other kind of athletic avenues. Like, I want to become a hybrid athlete. I want to run, I want to swim, I want to lift weights. I want to find a local CrossFit gym and join. I want to break free from my anxiety. When it comes to that, I don't really have gym anxiety, but I have like anxiety when it comes to, having to have partners during something, because it brings I don't know, I get like abandonment. Like, it brings up my abandonment wounds. Like, what if I don't have a partner? It brings me back to like those days in high school, or in school in general, where I never had a partner because I was always a loser. But that's something I definitely want to cross off my fitness bucket list, is joining a CrossFit class. I love the intensity. I love it. I think traditional strength training is really good, but it's so boring. I like the intensity of CrossFit. But going to the gym, yes, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really speak on the physical aspects of it. Obviously, cardio is good for your health. Obviously, exercising is good for your health and longevity. But again, I'm not really a doctor, so I can't really nerd out about that stuff. But what I can nerd on about is I love how, again, it is a healthy avenue to release those negative emotions. So if I get angry, if I want to crash out, for me, I don't drive, so I Uber to the gym or I go with my best friend. So it really helps me work through that anger. So that's really amazing. That's a plus. You're going to fall in love with the journey, whether your goal is to just go and maintain for health and cardiovascular health, whether you want to drop weight, whether you want to gain weight, whether you want to gain muscle, like whatever your specific goal is, you're going to feel so proud of yourself working towards that goal and watching you glow up and getting hotter. Again, for whatever your goal is, you're going to fall in love. Like, damn, I look good, I feel good, and that's the most important thing, okay? I know that sometimes when you go through breakups, you want to lay in bed for years and years and years, but I wish somebody dragged me by my earlobes sooner into the gym and helped me get my shit together. So please understand that you cannot just lay in bed and lay in the house, because it might even get worse. The sadness might get worse. And I know you want to get bitter. I know you want to get revenge. I know that you might be a little bit petty, but trust me, bring that energy into the gym. Climb those stairs, run on that treadmill, lift those weights, because you will love who you're becoming. You are working on your physical and health and your longevity. Plus, that self-love is going to help you manifest, because you're no longer looking in the mirror and seeing someone that's broken, someone that's never chosen, someone that's always rejected, left, and abandoned. But now you're seeing a king, you're seeing a queen, you're seeing a walking god, goddess, you're seeing someone so handsome, you're seeing someone so beautiful. Your perspective around yourself is now changing to someone that's strong, someone that's worthy, someone that's capable. And that self-love is going to help you manifest your wildest dreams, because working out, in my opinion, helps you shift your state. Go from someone feeling like a loser to someone that's feeling like an icon, someone that's feeling like a priority, because you're prioritizing yourself. You're prioritizing your health, your well-being, your fitness, you're getting in your protein goals, you're maybe eating a little bit cleaner. That's you prioritizing yourself, your energy, your heart, and your soul. So another side to this is that you're going to attract people that do that for you, right? This is going to help you attract better people, because like vibration attracts like vibration. So you're also going to be manifesting this in a partner, right? So you're no longer manifesting broken people who don't even want to help themselves. But because you're working out, you're paying attention to you and your needs, and you're making yourself a priority, bro, by focusing on your mental and physical and emotional health, you attract that in a partner. You attract a better relationship, and you're going to meet better people, because obviously people that work out, they have discipline, they have drive, they have goals, they value themselves, they value their appearance, they value their health, right? They just value themselves. People that are at the gym like daily and that have a disciplined gym schedule, they are a different breed. And that's the type of people that you deserve, because you want someone that's the type of person you want to go after, because you want someone that you can build dreams with, empires with, goals with, achieve goals with. You don't want someone that's just a bum. So don't get bitter, don't get angry, try not to get petty, but bring that energy into the gym and use it to get hotter and sexier and more healthier, more vital. You'll have more of a glow. Use this heartbreak to invest in yourself, to help you manifest your dreams, to help you become that version you always felt that you could be. This is your time. This is your time to get hotter, sexier, to say, you know what? No, I am worthy. No, I am special. No, I do deserve love. No, I do have a reason for being here. No, I am sexy. No, I am desirable. This is your time to take your power back, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this fucking pep talk. Stop sleeping on yourself. Get your ass into the gym. Buy the cute workout set. Buy the cute shaker. Buy the protein. Buy the pre-workout. Create a vibe for your fitness lifestyle now.